I did an Instagram picture of my best friend Heather. Came round and she likes a bit of OCD tidying, literally. So she sorted out my cleanser stash, and I put that picture on Instagram and people said, oh my god, you've got like 3 of this and 2 of that. And I just said, oh, that's my backup. And then the idea came about doing a backup video. So what things do you always have in duplicate or triplicate or quadruplicate in some cases, in case it runs out? Like, you get a bit, okay, admittedly it's a first world problem, but you get if something's getting low. Oddly enough, the first thing that came to mind wasn't the cleansers that I'd already taken the picture of, sorry. It was this, which is a Siri Trudon candle, Abd el Kadir, and this is my favourite candle on earth, no exceptions. It is mint, Moroccan mint, and something or other. Moroccan mint? It's definitely Moroccan mint. Anyway, it's what I it's my in the zone, clears my headspace candle. As soon as I burn this, I'm ready to work, and it just keeps me focused. It's really refreshing. It's not, some candles, I know it sounds bizarre, maybe you're the same, but some candles are quite what I call migraine-y. They're too strong and overpowering. This is not that candle. This is bliss. And I have one that's really burnt low down. This is my spare, and I've got the Christmas limited edition gold one that obviously I'm never going to be able to use because it's limited edition. So this was the first thing that came to mind. Oh, see, now I've put it on wrong and it has to go on right. Best candle range ever. Next up, the next thing that came to mind was a shampoo, which again is weird, but it is, and this is almost empty. This is Paul Mitchell, the Our Pooey. Our Pooey? Is that how you say it? Like, Our Pooey. I think that's how you say it. I'm sorry, Paul Mitchell. Moisturising lather shampoo. The reason I love this is because it's SLS free, and this is sulfate free. My scalp and my back in particular and my neck do not like sulfates. They give me those sort of horrible red cysts. It's not attractive in any way, shape or form. So, but you know, this lasts me months and months. One pump, I mean months and months and months and months. So that, when that gets low, I'll get panicky. That's those 2. And then the next one, there's 2 actually, but they're related, odd. Toothbrush and Oral-B Oral-B Pro Expert, the original in clean mint. None of the 15,000 versions they brought out since this. This is the original, it's the one that they launched with. Myself and my entire family only use this toothpaste. And Radius toothbrushes. If you haven't tried these, they sell them in Whole Foods in the UK and in the US, although to be fair, in the UK they're 3 times the price. When I was in New York in July, my husband and I stockpiled, walking around New York with a backpack full of these. Random. Once you've used this toothbrush, there is no going back to the bog standard toothbrush. That's all I'm going to say. It's huge. It's Why am I demonstrating how to brush your teeth? These are brilliant. That and that, always. 3 of these on the go, spares of these all the time. Body cream, Soap and Glory Righteous Butter. This, oh, I had to steal this one from Ava, although I deny it to her face. If she watches this video and calls me out on it, I'll give it back to her. This is proof that she never watches my videos. I love this. I've used it since it came out. I have a huge tub of it, and I have this one. Oh, actually, where's the huge tub? I bet she's stolen it, the thieving wench. Soap and Glory Righteous Butter. Everyone knows it. I love it. It's cheap. I like the smell. Some people don't. I love it and can't have enough of it and will always stockpile. Hair. New one for hair, and there's only one. And it's a real surprise to me. It's Show Hair. Oh God, it's covered in hair, see? Working Texture Spray. This is essentially a very sophisticated version of a beach spray, like a surf spray or some kind of salt spray, except you don't get crispy hair. You get hair that looks chunky and wavy. Is that a thing? Maybe it's a thing. It is now. This just gives it oomph and volume. If you want to do a curl, it holds the curl. It's almost like someone's come along and zhuzhed your hair and then left the room. So, working texture spray by Show. Yeah, there's a bit left, but that's going to be a backup product. Touching briefly on fragrance, this was in my empties video. I'm a Sex Goddess. For the story on I'm a Sex Goddess, watch the empties video. But yes, I have three, maybe four, three of these. This is my third, so there's two left. This is always a backup product, mainly because it's really hard to get hold of in the UK, and I keep worrying they're going to discontinue it and then I'm going to be left. I mean, I do use other fragrances, mainly in the night time, but for day to day, this. I'm a Sex Goddess. I've kind of gone back to front, so why don't I jump in with what started the whole video and the whole conversation, which is cleansers. Two obvious ones, and before I hold them up, you're going to know what they are. Hoodie, Moringa, and Clinique Take the Day Off. I have 2 or 3 of this, I have 2 or 3 of this, mainly because, it's not because I'm greedy and I want to make sure I've got 3 of them. One will be outside the bathroom, one is usually in my travel case, and then I have a spare. And it's the same with this. And also, my daughter has started using this because it's completely clean for her skin, i.e. it's fragrance free, it doesn't irritate her, it's greasy, and she gets everything off in a hurry. Usually when she's doing play makeup. Not that I let my 12-year-old daughter go to school wearing makeup, just to be clear. So those two, always back up. I've got 2 pots of this left. Extra Comfort Cleansing Cream by Clarins, since discontinued. This used to be, well it still is, but now it can no longer be, my favourite cream cleanser. Oh, it was a thing of magnificent beauty, and Clarins discontinued it, and if I didn't love you so much, we would not be speaking right now. Washing machine shut up. So that, I've got 2 left. If anyone has one, I would give you a kidney for it. Not quite, but you get my point. Last 3 cleansers. This one is Sunday Riley. It's not ceramic slip, it's charisma cream, or charisma creme, but I would say cream. Mainly because this is more suitable for a normal to dry skin, whereas ceramic slip is normal to combination. And moving into winter, my skin needs this more. It's a good milk cleanser to have on hand, and it's also multitasking. It has the fruit acids in, so it resurfaces but does it gently. A whole other story, but this is better for my age bracket, whereas a few years ago when I did the video with Pixie Woo, it was slightly warmer weather and I was using ceramic slip. But they're both ones that are always in my wardrobe. This one, I would have to have 2 on hand. 2 more. Not that I'm cleanser obsessed or anything. Nourishing Cleanser by Jane Scrivener. This is another version of a balm. This one it's most similar to out of the ones you've seen is the Emma Hardy. This is not as thick as the Emma Hardy. I just love it as a balm cleanser. It's been on the blog numerous times. I have 2 of this. I basically just thought I'll do it completely legit, went to everything I have backups of and took them. This is another one, Tata Harper Regenerating Cleanser. This is a gritty cleanser that I use as a second cleanse or as a morning cleanse, and if I feel like I need a scrub, but it's not a scrub per se. This is a bit more oomph for your cleanse. So at least I've mixed it up a bit, you know. Moisturizers, 2. Good Genes, Sunday Riley, overnight, 40% lactic acid, it's an overnight peel. There is not one person who's used this who doesn't say, well, who speaks to me anyway, who doesn't say, oh my god, I don't know what I did before this. And this is actually really, really old. I need to get one of my backups out. So Good Genes, overnight, and Kate Somerville, Deep Tissue Repair. I always have this on backup because it's one of my favourite moisturisers, stroke serums. I think it's active enough to be classed as a serum stroke cream. So I use this underneath the moisturiser, and I have also used this over this. So while this is retexturising, this jumps in and sort of fills in all the gaps with loveliness. Maybe next doesn't make any sense, but I know where I'm coming from. I've nearly done. I'm whizzing through. See how quick I'm doing? Chantecaille, Just Skin. I can't tell you how many tubes I've used of this since it came out, but it's probably in double digits, maybe. Should be in double digits because I swap colours depending on whether it's summer or winter. This is tan. I kind of stay with this. Can't go wrong. I use it on top of a primer. It basically looks like you've just got healthy skin, hence Just Skin. Infamous, love it. Literally have 2 or 3 of these in different colours just in case. While we're on Chantecaille, Subtle Loose Powder, which is quite possibly, to my mind, the best loose powder ever made. Subtle is also their best selling colour. It just suits everyone. It's not cakey, it's talc free, and oddly enough, I do have a backup of this, but I've literally only used 1 or 2 of these since it launched because it's loose powder and it lasts literally for years. So Chantecaille Loose Powder and Just Skin, can't go wrong. Nearly done. Erin Hand Cream. Rose Hand and Body Cream. Since this launched, I have bought it as presents for friends. I have one on my bedside, I have one in my car, and I have one on my desk. Yes, I'm obsessed. But not only did I get them, so yes, I got them for free initially, and then I've since repurchased twice, and then for a present for my mother-in-law. So this I love. It's easily overtaken the Clarins as my favourite hand cream. I still love the Clarins, but this is superior to my mind. Love it. Charlotte Tilbury. Thank God I cleaned this up because I knew I was going to hold it to camera. Da, da, da. All of my favourite products are relating to the nether regions. This is Charlotte Tilbury Chic to Chic, and it's the colour Sex on Fire. Sometimes when you have a hot flash, you do feel like your sex is on fire. However, in this case, it's a blusher. It's the only blusher that I have used obsessively since NARS Sin. I still have NARS Sin. This isn't as shiny or as glittery. It's more sophisticated, and I love the swirl and the pop. Beautiful. And 3 lip products, of which I have multiples. Victoria's Secret, Loveberry and Candy Baby. They have stopped making these. I went in there and literally bought 15 tubes. Not even joking. They were on a big offer and half price. I'm not psycho. And Clarins Lip Perfectors. This is number 1, which is the original pink. It originally came in 2 and now it's in like 6 or 7 flavours. The pink is my fave. Oh, let's just put some on. Hang on. Why do I have to sing when I'm putting lips on? I love it. It's a lip balm stroke lip colour. It is soft. It smells delicious. Oh, I can smell your lips. That's a bit odd, isn't it? Never mind. Love it. And that's it. Shampoo, candle, perfume, toothpaste, toothbrush, hairspray thing, body cream, cleansers, Chantecaille, Erin, Charlotte Tilbury, Kate Somerville, Sunday Riley. That's me in a nutshell, really. If I was going on holiday, they'd all come with me. I hope that was fun. I will do... What am I doing next? I can't remember. I've got to go back into my sequence of moisturisers and night creams and facial oils. They're next. Thank you for watching. Hope it wasn't too quick. Likewise, too dull. It's hard to get the balance when there's so many products and you don't want people to go, oh my god, really? We're still talking about hairspray? Thanks for watching. Hope you can subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye!